Okay, it's time to examine that part of the sales process that gives salespeople more tension, more stress, more anxiety than any other aspect, any other part of the sales process. And you're wondering what that is, and it's handling objections. Now, I just read a research done by a company that researches sales processes, and they discovered that when it comes to that part of the process where a salesperson fields an objection, that at that point their blood pressure goes up higher than any other point in the process. Their pulse rate increases and goes faster than any other point in the whole sales process. In fact, they're under more stress when it comes time to handle an objection than any place else in the sales process. And you can understand that, and we can understand why that is, because when you're working with a customer and you're creating rapport, that's a positive thing. You feel good about it, and your customer feels good about it. When you're asking questions to understand your customer better, that also is positive. When it comes time to present your product or service, that's a positive thing too. But then, when your customer interjects some reason to not do what you want them to do, all at once that which has been a very positive kind of feeling to the whole sales interchange, all at once there's an element of tension and conflict in it. So we can understand why we're more stressed at the point where we handle an objection than any other point in the sales process. Not only that, but there's another layer of conflict to this issue of handling objections, and that's this. We don't want to jeopardize the relationship that we have with the customer. We spend a lot of time and a lot of energy developing a positive relationship with that customer. So we don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize that relationship. On the other hand, we know that our company pays us to get results. And if we just sort of let the situation go without resolving it, without handling an objection, we're not doing a good job for our company. So we have a pressure on one hand. We want to do a good job for a company. And on the other hand, we don't want to jeopardize the relationship with the customer. And those two cause a second layer of conflict for us. So it's easy to see why this issue, this one point in the sales process, is laden with so much stress and anxiety for salespeople. Well, there are some benefits. There's a tremendous